Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be opening the 2024 Hot Wheels International Q case. So this is the last case for 2024. So let's get started. The treasure hunt for this case is a Porsche 928S Safari. And our super treasure hunt is a 1983 Chevy Silverado. First up, we've got Total Disposal. This is a garbage truck themed car, and we got one of these out of a previous case. Next, we have got a 1990 Acura NSX. This is a recolor for the case, and this is in white. Our third car is a 2020 Koenigsegg Jetzko. And we got one of these out of the previous cases. Next, we've got Rally Speciale. This is a recolor for the case. This is in blue. Next, we have got a blue Batman Arkham Knight Batmobile. This was a recolor for, I think, the previous case. And next is Speed Dozer. This is a recolor. This is red. And now we've got Bumblebee, and I really like Bumblebee in this color. It's a recolor for the case. This is Metal Flake Gold. That is definitely sweet. Next up, we've got Birthday Burner. And this was, I'm pretty sure, a recolor out of one of the previous cases. And now we've got the Porsche 928S Safari. And this is our treasure hunt. There's our treasure hunt logo. And you can kind of see up underneath of it, this is a tight fit in the blister so it doesn't slide forward, but there's the treasure hunt logo underneath. So that is super exciting, and it's a nice looking car. And now we've got a Aston Martin D84 GT High Speed Edition. This is in Zamac. And we got this car out of the previous case. Next up is an LB Silhouette Works GT Nissan 35 GT RR version 2. That is definitely a mouthful. And we have got this car out of a previous case. And now we've got Dragster. This is a recolor. This is in red. And now we've got a messed up card, definitely bent there. This is a Tesla Model S Plaid. We got this out of the previous case. Kind of a bummer that they messed up the card though. And here we have a Ford Mustang Dark Horse. I really like this. This is new for this case. This is in blue. Dark Horse on the license plate. We've got, it's kind of this matte finish, and this is an awesome, awesome looking car. Definitely like it. Next up, we have got a 1995 Mazda RX-7. Very nice car. And now we have got a Gordon Murray Automotive T50S. And we got one of these out of the previous case. Next is a 1991 Mazda MX-5 Miata. This is a recolor for the case. This is in yellow. And next up is a Dodge Viper SRT10 ACR. This is an awesome looking car. It's in a metal flake silver, and we had it out of a previous case. This is a Loopster. This is a recolor. This is yellow. Next, we've got a Chevy Silverado EV RST. This is in black, and I think we've got 2 or 3 of these out of previous cases. Next, we have got Mustache. And now we've got a 1967 Lotus Top 49. This is a recolor. This is in dark green. All right. And now we have got High Roller 2. This is new for this case. This is in metal flake blue, and it's really awesome. I don't know if you can kind of see the Hot Wheels logo there on the side. It's definitely an awesome paint job. And we've got another Total Disposal. And another Arkham Knight Batmobile. This is a McLaren P1. We've got another Silverado EV. And this is a McLaren F1. This is in red, and it is new for the case. And now we've got a tuned 1970 Dodge Charger. I like these tuned cars. And I've got a couple of these out of a previous case. Another 2020 Koenigsegg Jesko. Next up, we've got this black Bugatti, and we've got the red Tempos. This is a recolor for the case. And we've got another Mustache. We've got Roland Solo. This is Tread Shredder. And we've got a 69 Mercury Cougar Eliminator. I really like this car. I think I got one or two of these out of a previous case. It's a pretty awesome looking car. And last for the first half of the case is another birthday burner. Our first car for the second half of the case is a 1998 Subaru Impreza 22B STI version. This is new for this case. Very, very nice looking. And we've got another Ford Mustang Dark Horse. And we've got an Alfa Romeo GT V6 3.0. This is a recolor for the case, and it is in metal flake blue. And now we've got Speed Bump. This was a recolor from the previous case. And we've got another McLaren F1. This is a Honda S800 Racing. And we got this out of the previous case. And now we've got Track Dragon. This is a recolor for the case. This is in black. Next up is a Shelby Cobra Daytona Coupe. This is a recolor for the case and is in metal flake blue. Very nice car. I like this. All right, and we've got another Bugatti. And we've got another Tesla Model S Plaid. At least this one doesn't have a bent card. And we've got another High Roller. This is a Volkswagen T3 Custom. That is definitely odd in the back. Not sure how I feel about it. This is new for the case, and it's new for 2024. And the color on this is Metal Flake Gold. And now we've got Meld It. This is a Mail Truck inspired car. It's one of the art cars. This is a Lamborghini Huracan LP 622 Super Trofeo. We got this car out of one of the previous cases. Next, we've got another 97 Mazda RX-7. We've got a Toyota Supra. This is in a really dark metal flake green. And we got this out of a previous case. Next up is a 2017 Ford GT. And we've got another speed bump. Next is a Tesla Cybertruck. This is new for 2024. It's new for the case. And the color on this is Zamac. I like how this looks. I'm not a big fan of the real Cybertruck, but I like the Hot Wheels version. And now we've got an LB Silhouette Works GT Nissan 35 GT RR version 2. We had one of these earlier. This is HW Roll Cage. It's a dune buggy type vehicle. And we had one of these out of the previous case. All right, and it looks like we've got two in a row of the tuned 1994 Toyota Supras. And I like these tuned cars. I like these tuned cars, and I think these look good. Next is Rink Racer. This is like a souped up Zamboni. And we got one of these out of the previous case. And now we've got another Meld It. Another Batman. Another Lamborghini. This is a 1996 Porsche Carrera. This is a recolor for the case, and this is in white. And now we've got Retroactive. This is new for this case. Color on this is red. And we've got a Dodge van. This is new for the case, and it is in black. And what have we got in the back of that? Is that like a... It's like a go-kart in the back of it. I can't tell for certain. I believe it's a go-kart. Maybe so. Maybe it's for racing. All right. And we've got Desert Drifter. And we've got an 83 Chevy Silverado. And unfortunately, this would be the Super Treasure Hunt, but this is not it. It's just the regular car, so that means we didn't get the Super Treasure Hunt, but it's still a nice truck. and it is new for this case. And now we've got another one of the Volkswagen T3 Customs. We've got another Aston Martin, another Rink Racer, and another Desert Drifter. All right, so let's do my top 10. Coming in at number 10 is the Dodge van. And number 9 is the 96 Porsche Carrera. Number 8 is the Bugatti. Number 7 is the Shelby Daytona Coupe. Number 6 is High Roller. High Roller is new for 2024, and I really, really like the paint on this. Well, I guess it's like tampos with the Hot Wheels design. It's like you can only see it at certain angles. I really, really like that. Number 5 is the Silverado. I really wish that I had gotten this in the treasure hunt. The pictures I've seen of the treasure hunt, it looks sweet, but this is nice looking too. Coming in at number 4 is the Cybertruck. Number 3 is the treasure hunt. And I like this, but the only reason that I've put it in the 3rd spot is because it is a treasure hunt. If it wasn't for the fact that it's a treasure hunt, I would have put it lower down my list. Number 2 is the Mustang Dark Horse. Definitely like this. In my opinion, this should have been either the treasure hunt or the super treasure hunt for this case. But I really, really like it. And then number 1 for me is Bumblebee. I love the paint on Bumblebee, and I just like Bumblebee. And in my opinion, this should have been the treasure hunt or the super treasure hunt for the case. So those are my picks. What do you all think? Do you have a favorite out of the case? If you do, let me know in the comments below. I think this was a great case. Besides these 10, there were definitely a bunch of cars in here that I really, really liked. I think this was one of the better cases for the year. I think this case was a really good way to end the 2024 mainline. 2024, I think, was a great year. There were definitely some really good cars this year. And I'm looking forward to 2025. If you've not already seen my video previewing 2025, check it out. I'll have a link at the end of this video. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see more like it, then please consider liking and subscribing. And I will see you in the next video.